What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to another video. In today's video, we're going to be talking about Repeat. So Repeat is a brand new film coming to us from Gravitas Ventures. A big thanks to them for once again sending me an early screener for this movie. This movie is going to be hitting a select theater run as well as all VOD platforms starting November 19th. So definitely keep your eye open for this movie. I don't know if it's going to be on any streaming services just yet, but yeah, this is a movie to definitely keep your eye out for. Sometimes when you get sent a screener and you do these reviews, you never know exactly how good the movie is going to be. There are times you get films with very similar budgets and you never really know if it's going to be a really low budget feeling movie or a film with a low budget that really stretches it and the creators really made it feel like a bigger budget film. And Repeat, I think, is definitely one of those films that utilizes a lot of similar locations and definitely has that lower budget feel, but really stretches it to make it feel like a much bigger movie. This film is written and directed by Richard Miller, who's somebody I'm not familiar with. I have not seen anything else that's part of his filmography, and he doesn't have a really huge filmography, but man, I was absolutely blown away by this movie. I was really captivated from beginning to end. I was in it, and I'm a big sci-fi guy. This was a sci-fi film that I think definitely made me think throughout the course of the film. I kept thinking I had it figured out, and I really didn't. And to be honest, with the title and the poster, I kind of went into this thinking that I was gonna know where this was gonna go, and ultimately, I'm happy to say that that was not the case. This film was not predictable, and I really didn't know what to expect, but ultimately, while watching it, I was really captivated by the performances. I was really into the story. I was really into what was happening, and by the time the movie was over, I had a smile on my face thinking, man, that was a good movie. Sometimes I get sent screeners that are not all that great, and I kind of do a review to kind of, just stay professional, try to keep the integrity of my channel, and I have to be real about the fact that the film wasn't great, and I try to praise where I can, and obviously criticize where I feel I need to criticize. With Repeat, I have very minimal criticisms. I think that this movie set out to have a specific goal in terms of the kind of movie that it's supposed to be, and I was along for the ride from beginning to end. There are a couple moments of performance and dialogue that maybe didn't work for me 100%. There's some sci-fi elements that may not work for everybody, but ultimately, as a movie and this 3-act structure that has character development and really fleshes out a story that's unfolding in front of you as time goes on, I think they did a really great job here, and I think Richard Miller really deserves a lot of praise for that. Let's talk about our lead actor in the film, Tom England, who is phenomenal in this film. I looked on his IMDb right before filming this, and the guy only has one other acting credit before this. The dude is awesome. I'm not gonna lie, he blew me away in this movie, and I think he has a great career ahead of him. He was a really good actor in this film. I really believed his character. I was really into what was happening. Then you have Charlotte Ritchie in the film, who plays the wife to Tom England's character, and yeah, we're gonna get into the premise in just one moment, but I thought she also gave a really believable, very grounded performance, and all the other performers that were in the film were definitely really great, but these two lead actors and actresses are definitely, without a doubt, the ones that are the strongest in the film, and the film really hones in on them. So what is Repeat all about? Well, you have this couple who has just gone through, a decent amount of time that their daughter has gone missing. They haven't seen her. They don't know what happened. She went missing after school one day, and they've been trying to figure it out. Over the course of time, their relationship has kind of taken a hit and is kind of in rock bottom at the moment. They're going to therapy, but it doesn't really feel like any of them are really trying 100%. They both have some secrets, and they're both kind of distant from one another. Then you have our main character, Ryan, played by Tom England, who is a scientist, and he's created this device that allows you to speak to people beyond life. So anybody who's dead, you're able to reach out to them and speak to them. And so he uses this device to try to see if he can reach out to his daughter to see if she's alive or not. And over the course of the film, without getting into spoilers, things start to develop in a very sci-fi way, but in a very grounded and interesting way that really complicate the story. Ultimately, I really thoroughly enjoyed this film. My buddy Mike from the channel Did You See That already put up his review for it, and I'll leave a link to that down below. Yeah, he told me when he checked it out, he said, dude, this is probably one of my favorite movies of the year, and I have to agree. Honestly, I really thoroughly enjoyed it. And, you know, it's been really cool to be able to say that two of my favorite films of this year have come from these screeners I've received from Gravitas Ventures, Repeat and The Killing of Kenneth Chamberlain. So yeah, Repeat, if you guys are looking for a cool sci-fi film that's coming out, something a little bit different, I highly recommend checking out Repeat. I think it's a movie that's definitely worth checking out, and I actually want to see it again. The movie comes out, like I said, in select theaters as well as on VOD on November 19th. So check it out and let me know what you guys think. If you've already seen the movie and you're watching this way after the fact, please leave a comment down below, hit that like button as well, and subscribe for more videos. I really want to hear what people have to say about this movie, and I look forward to seeing the career of Richard Miller and Tom England and Charlotte Ritchie kind of taking off after this movie, because I feel like this is definitely going to be a really great way for them to kind of show what they have. So I'm going to end it right here. Thank you guys for watching. Hit that like button, subscribe for more videos, comment. You guys know all that YouTube stuff, and I'll see you guys in the next one, all right? Bye-bye.